Zhao Xintong, 4-4. Carter won that 8th frame. And it's Zhao, importantly, to break off in the decider.
Difficult one to call. I've really enjoyed this match, David. It's a bit what we call clean, isn't it? There's not been many scrappy frames. They've got on with it. It's been some nice stuff. Both like to attack. Plenty of chances on both sides. But who is going to go into the quarterfinals?
Well, we can show you a few stats from the match. Not a lot in the safety. Carter is marginally ahead on that score. But more comfortably ahead on pot success, 7% in fact. 92% to 85. Long potting, not stellar, but Carter just shading that one as well. We've got one more for you. With the rest, he's not missed one. Ali, 5 out of 5. And Zhao, 2 out of 3.
Well, he's thinking about that red, but this is risky. He could be playing the safety here, just come off it thin with check side. Should be. Black's not available. Oh, hang on. Oh, he's got away with that. Very lucky. Just put the hand up to apologise. Well, obviously didn't want to be that thin. It only needed back to quarter ball contact.
Miss.
Well, it could go back. There's no point in that, really. I think Ali should play one himself here. Play a good safety. In fact, this red will go to the right corner. Nope. Needs some cover. And I don't think he's got it. Ooh, unlucky. Had to play that with a lot of check side. Well, again, I think that was a heavy contact. It sounded heavy. Playing with a lot of side. Well, I'll give him the benefit there. I don't think that was totally clean. Not too bad.
One.
Well, the first real chance then, and this decider goes to the Englishman. Tom Ford, meanwhile, over on table 4, is looking for the kill. He's 30 points the lead against Mark King with just the colours remaining. So Mark needs a snooker. This looks pretty good.
Allister 5.
There is Tom Ford, as Mike says, in a very strong position there on the colours, with a 30-point lead.
Yeah, it would have been if that yellow had gone in. I think the key frame in that match, David, was the 5th frame when Mark had the pink to win it. And instead of being 3-2 the lead, he was 3-2 behind. And it went on to be 4-2. It could be 5-2.
Well, meanwhile, Zhao Xintong has got problems here. He's got this red near the corner, left-hand corner. Needs to cover it.
Well, I think it's pacey. I think it's going to come beyond the green, and he's left it on. Well, the applause is for Tom Ford. He's just knocked in an unbelievable yellow, and it's looking like victory for him against Mark King. If Ali can get a good cannon here, he could stay on the black. No, he's missed it. It's gone down the other end of the table. No problems. This is a good chance. Well, he's on a red, but he wanted to be on the straighter one to get onto the black. In fact, the other one's not too bad, because you play the higher red and it'd be cannon into the other red. Stay on the black here. Well, he won't get a better chance than this for victory. Robin Hull, Ryan Day locked at 3-all. Over on table 3. Well, the problem Ali's got here, that he's going into the black. He might have to just push the black towards the cushion to play it into the left corner. Well, he's nudged it
13.
far enough to pass the red. That was clever. Those are the sort of situations that you must concentrate on the pot here. It's no good getting the cannon and getting them open and then missing the black. Black comes first, cannon second. Oh, there you go.
Allister 13.
Well, you know, the pressure is on at this level, and you're always told as a youngster, make sure the pot, even if you don't get position, because you can still play a safety. That could be costly.
One.
And as we know, you can do nothing from the chair. Hang on, though. Hang on. Oh, dear me.
Zhao Xintong, 8th. Ali
Always
Carter,
difficult to judge the pace when you're going through reds for the black. Just overdid it. Well, he's got 2 or 3 options here, and I think he's thinking about dropping this in for the black. The one that he's taking on, really, the only one he could leave. As he placed this white a little bit straighter, just to play a little stun run through. No, I still think he's trying to float it in. He's got it. Great pot. That might just win him this match. Nice cannon there. Could have finished better. Yes, he might just take the one to the middle. If he's got the angle to come back for the black, it's ideal, but he's quite close to it. He needs a clean hit.
Nine.
Well played. Well, Zhao was a little bit unlucky to see the cue ball follow into the corner. He was just overdid it with the top spin, I'm afraid. Again, it's always difficult to judge the pace when you're going through a couple of reds.
$17.
Well, here we go. This was the one. And, well, it went on again after hitting those 2 reds. There wasn't much of a reaction from him, but he'll be disappointed underneath.
Well, he's not lost yet, Zhao Xintong, but in general, he's a very exciting talent, still a little raw.
24.
He's got a lot of talent, a lot of confidence in his game, but I guess it's just about for him ironing it out a bit as he progresses up the ranks.
25.
He's hoping at the moment to get another chance, but time's beginning to run out for him as he sits in that chair.
It can be the loneliest place in the world at times.
He needs red colour red, and he's played a good shot. And if he wins, he'll play Tom Ford, who, as you can see, has just beaten Mark King 5-2. Well, it's beginning to look as if experience is going to tell after all. He was in a hole 4-3 down because Zhao Xintong played his best 2 frames of the match in succession to lead 4-3, And this man needed to find an answer, and it looks like he has done.
Yeah, I just wonder whether he's going to have to play a cannon here, David, or one of the reds that left on one of the three. It might go. If it does, he can stun off the top cushion, but if not, might have to play something else. Let's see how he plays this. He could play a little cannon into the pink, but I think this red might go. Yes, obviously it does. Well, it should be all over now.
He's had to work
35.
so hard for this, but this is effectively match ball.
Yes, and it's going to be a disappointment for Zhao, of course, but, you know, he could take the positives from this. He's taken on one of the best players in the world and really pushed him.
Well, no one's ever won this tournament twice. Ali Carter won it in 2013, and he's in the quarterfinals 4 years on.
Yeah, and queuing nicely.
44.
It's one of those matches where he's had to play well to win, because he's been pushed by a dangerous young opponent.
50.
Yeah, Zhao will come again. He's got the talent.
51.
He just needs a little bit more experience.
Well, it was a really
58.
entertaining match, full of incident and high-quality snooker. And it's been won
Ali Carter,
by Ali
58
Carter.
frame in a match.
He went 4-3 down, as I say. Zhao Xintong put together two really good frames to threaten something of an upset. Ali Carter responded really well, though. He forced the decider. He's played a good decider. He'll play Tom Ford in the quarterfinals tomorrow night, because he's the winner by 5 frames to 4.